Andy not here?
Well, he was
All
still
right, we're off mute. We're ready to go in an hour-long scrimmage between the Trojans and the Trojans.
Yeah, this will be easy. Trojans in gold against
Wayzata versus New Prague, and Max has been kicked out of the game before it's begun. I'm sure it's a mouth guard thing. And now 4 more are going to go get their mouth guards. This is embarrassing. 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough players to start the game.
And here we go.
So, yeah, we're going to go Sinha at center. We'll let it left wing. We got 5 defensemen out to start the game. Defense were the only ones that could follow the rules. And we're underway. So the defenseman gives it up to another defenseman. And 2 more defensemen will chase it into the offensive end. It's back to Welch. He fires one that hits a defenseman in front. And now here come the other Trojans. Steered into the corner by North-South. Now our forwards are all running behind the net to try to get over to the player bench. Hopefully they don't walk across metal or concrete back there. Chance in front. Luckily we have so many defensemen out they have no chance to do anything with it. Assist chases now in the offensive end. We now have 4 players over on the bench. Sinha in the corner. What's going on? Up top to Welch. Nice job. Nice look by Arvin. Now a shot by North-South.
I can't stop laughing.
Almost hit the New Prague player. Almost looked like he was aiming at that New Prague player. And now it's a one-on-one for the Trojans. North-South. Ooh, nice save there by Joe. Had to make a quick save with the skate there on a low, sharp-angle shot. Get an offside, which is probably good. Give Wayzata a chance to regroup a little here.
11:38 and an interesting first quarter. Christian, it's good to be back.
Good to have you back.
You got a pretty good showing of fans here. Those who get fans. Quality good Tony Collins.
Now it's Sutcliffe with Murphy and Murphy. That's a regular forward. Defense is going to be Welch and Sis. Now here comes Sutcliffe down into the corner. He's dangerous from there. He goes high. That's his spot. It went off the shoulder. Not a lot of room to shoot at there. Max can put it there, but that time it just went off the shoulder. Controls it in the corner. Stick handles around 1. And now New Prague will come out of the zone. Welch now is his guy out. I was going to ask, do you know anything about New Prague? Okay.
Played them similarly. So.
All right. I wonder, are they in town for like a tournament or something? It seems like a long ways to come for a 1 hour scrimmage. Maybe they've got a tournament Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and decided to look for a scrimmage tonight. Who knows?
Maybe they have suspension to burn.
Maybe that could be they're looking for a game. A scrimmage to burn off a suspended player. Alright, I think this is Thomas in the far corner. It's hard to see down there. Out to Sinha. Low, hard shot is wide. It's Ring in the corner. So this is Ring. The Ring, Thomas, and Kren line is reunited now with Cooper Thomas back in action. We missed him at the tournament last weekend. It's Thomas who will chase it in the New Prague end. They play catch with each other and chip it not out. I thought about blowing the whistle and then didn't. It's Kren now on the wall, battling with Thomas. Thomas is ready for a change, so is Kren. And Sinha intercepts one right at the face-off top. A low, hard shot. I think the goalie got a glove on it. Goalie is a righty. Catches with the right instead of catching with the left, which is a little unusual. see if the Trojans can adjust. The Wayzata Trojans, that is. Now it's back to Barons at the point. He's got Grossman curling in the neutral zone. Roulette and Stuckey are up there. Looks like Roulette is going to get the shot on. Roulette, I think, is maybe taking the spot of Peterson in this forward line. So it's Roulette, Stuckey, and Grossman. Grossman? Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit of a different line all the way around. Regrouping at his own blue line. It goes around one, goes around two, goes to the outside, puts a shoulder down, and it comes back to Carter Murphy. Now Sutcliffe with one move, and it's Carter on the back door, just kind of fanned on it. And New Prague's going to at least leave the pressure. What do you think? Does it throw the players off if they say that you know, they're used to shooting glove side or whatever, and now it's blocker side? I don't think so.
It shouldn't, but you don't see very many. I would say it's probably less than 10%.
All right, now it's still the Sutcliffe Murphy line. They've got North-South and Sis with them. This is Sutcliffe. He's sort of falling down or lost his balance right as he was about to shoot it. He gets a shot. Had a little trouble handling that one, but now he freezes it. Now it's Ring on the face-off. It's going to come to Sinha. Thomas now behind the net. Throws it in front! Nice play! Awareness by Prem to know that that one is coming this way. And it's 1-0 for the good guys. Thomas tried to get it to Ring up the middle. New Prague turns it back our way. Welch looking for a guy just past Ring, still in the zone. And Welch will have to go back to Welch. Prem along the boards. Welch goes off the boards, and now it's Ring with some numbers. Nice drop pass to Welch. Who blasts it. Shushes the opposing bench on his way by with the celly. He maybe deserves it after that shot. That's what's tough. We got a lot of great pass by Tegan as well. Really nice ball.
You see Daniel Ward, he got the puck out the zone, and Tegan took over at neutral zone and dropped it back.
Nicholas playing wing there.
Yeah, Roulette is on wing now. I think that's at least partially because Jackie P is out tonight.
I think Danny just got his payback for shushing it.
Did he get taken out anymore?
Much deserved according to his mother.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Grossman, Stuckey, and Roulette up front. Grossman on the boards wins a battle and tries to bring it out front, but New Prague defenseman was there to send it back into the corner. Sinha now keeps it in the zone. North-South at the point, pinch in. Nice play by Hunter to keep that one in. Now I'm getting a notice that the mics are not connected. Too bad. All they can hear is Andy. Try turning it off and on. All right, Velvet, if you can hear me, send me a text. All right, hopefully the mics are working. I basically just restarted them. It is Cole Murphy, I guess, on the shot there, right into the gut.
And
now,
we're back.
We're
and
back.
I can just recap everything we said. It's been an exceptional first 7.5 minutes. Wayzata leads 2-0. It's Trojans on Trojans. Danny Welch had a goal and a nice drop pass from Tegan Ring, and Bennett Kren on the goal, and a really nice pass from Cooper Thomas out of the corner that Bennett redirected. We're back up to speed here with 5:30 left in the first.
All right, this is Sutcliffe in the face-off dot. Fires one high. You did miss some excellent commentary in the first 6 minutes, which is unfortunate, but that's lost forever now.
Highlighted by the Danny Welch shushing the opponent bench and then getting absolutely depleted
in the corner. And us having to start the game with 5 defensemen because they were the only ones who had mouth guards in, and everybody else had to go get a mouth guard.
.459 left here in the first of a scrimmage with New Prague.
All right, this is Ring controlling the face-off behind the net. It's the Ring, Kren, Thomas line. Kren with a nice pass to Cooper Thomas up the gut. 1 against 2, he takes it wide. Ring drives to the far post. Kren dropped up high, and the drop pass was picked off by the other Trojans, the bad Trojans, and they'll send it into the Wayzata end. It's Sis back there with Welch, and now Thomas will bring it up out of the zone. Welch is going to go up from his spotted defense and try to join the rush. It's right to the middle. Welch taken down in front. Good play, good hustle there by Danny to jump into that play. Now it's back the other way. It's Sis behind the net. Ring covered for Welch there nicely on defense. And now it's going to be Sis out of the zone to Kren. He's content to send it deep, and we'll get a line change. Willett is down there and steals it on the forecheck. Oh, golden opportunity for Willett. Kind of went off the end of his stick, and now it's back into the corner, and it's Willett again. They'll dump it back for Grossman. This line is Grossman, Stuckey, and Willett. They're trying to find Willett on the back post. Can't get it to him. Now it's back to Sinha from the point. A low shot goes just wide. Grossman was dumped in front of the net. Now there's a battle on the wall here. Willett tried to feed it out front. There was nobody home. Now it's Sinha. Stick handles around his guy in the corner. Stops, goes the other way, reverses, looking for some space here. Looking for an open gold jersey. He finds it with Grossman. It's up to Stuckey, who gloves it down. Now, the Bizarro Trojans get it out of the zone. But not for long. This is Carter Murphy. 1 against 3 or 4, maybe even 5. Fends off a couple of New Prague players, and now it's Cole. Carter in there, now it's Sutcliffe. Still has it, goes high. Goalie didn't know where it was. He has it frozen.
In his blocker.
Inside the blocker.
2-0 here, left with 2:20 left in the first period. Wayzata strongly outshooting the other Trojans, 8-1.
This is Carter Murphy off the draw. It's knocked away from him. And the anti-Trojans will ice it.
Non-Trojans?
The un-Trojans.
Dis-Trojans?
I like bizarro Trojans too. Sutcliffe on the face-off. New Prague is going to control it and try to send it up the middle. That misfires, and Sis will regroup for Wayzata. Back to Barnes. Up the boards towards Carter. Cole takes it and sends it deep. Good hustle here by Sutcliffe on the forecheck. Causes a bad pass that Carter Murphy had momentarily. Now it's Cole. Back to Sis. Sends one towards the goal. Blocked by... Deflected first and then blocked by New Prague.
Looked like Pat O'Leary struck again in that corner down there.
Yep, a weird carom off of that crease, and now it's Carter Murphy on the side of the net. I heard the post there. I don't know if it was a stick or a puck that hit it. Now offside at the line as Sutcliffe tried to keep it in, but it was just outside the blue line.
1:15 left here in the first. Ring, Thomas, and Krenner out with Hunter Nordseth and Danny Welch, sticking with Joey in goal.
Joey trying to keep himself entertained down there right now, I think.
One shot on goal?
Yeah, that's what I've got. It's possible I missed one or two during our technical difficulties, but... Right, Ring now comes back to Ring, and he'll bring it into the zone. Stick handles through the referee, leaves it. There's Thomas looking for Kren. Nice play again. These three have a connection. They know where their teammates are going to be, and they almost got another one there. Good back check now by Thomas, and then they sort of gave up on the play and let the New Prague player walk right in. It's cleared away. New Prague goes cross rink, and
definitely
then,
offsides.
Player who passed it over there put himself offside.
For those at home that want to see the Squirt A pin this year, I'm going to give size
there's some interesting
reference. Did you
parties
get that
at
or
home.
no? Yeah. I mean, that's the size of my hand. The Squirt A team decided to go with mallets this year.
Now this is Grossman, gets it to Stuckey. Nice look there by Leighton. But it's the un-Trojans back the other way. Shot right on Joey's glove, and then another save at the right pad. And now it's Willette with Stuckey. Just knocked away from him. He was trying to make one move, and then I think he was going to dish it over to Stuckey, but couldn't quite get it there. And the first period will come to an end.
Overall, a pretty solid start for the Trojans.
Yeah, that was a really good period.
Really appreciate your help.
For sure.
I watch every game in Florida.
Good.
Oh, good. Good to hear. The only that Elk River, the arena was terrible.
Yeah, there's a couple where the Wi-Fi just isn't good enough in it.
Buffered.
Yep.
But the weekend tournament, crystal clear.
Nice.
Well, good to hear. That's all we do it.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
What do you
for
leave
sure.
home, Frank?
I come home for 2 days every month for board meetings.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I know you're not a fan.
Are we muted?
Dave, I don't know for sure, but it looks like Willette might have a new pair of breezers.
Oh, for sure has a new pair of breezers.
Yeah, I think
They found an extended, long, skinny breezer.
long, skinny
That's been the
version.
problem.
That is the problem. But I think he's.
I'll actually go on the road and confirm this.
Yeah, I think he's figured it out. He looks good. He looks
There
fast.
are people
he
at
looks
home
lean.
wondering
he looks
if he
mean.
has new breezers on.
Well, they've been around for a few weeks now.
But they're new to us. Okay.
And period 2 is underway. It's Barnes now defensively. Now here's a chance for New Prague, a low shot. Steered aside easily by by Joey, and then I was laughing because the New Prague player tried to take a slap shot from below the goal line. I'm not sure what he was trying to accomplish with that. It's Wayzata back the other way. Stuckey trying to body his guy off the puck, and now here comes New Prague. They've got numbers, but went in ahead of the play.
We can confirm that they're a couple weeks old, the breezers on Nick Willette, but
Yeah.
Yes, they are being worked in and they are longer.
He's working them in. That's the way all these kids are. You can't get them new equipment during the season. They won't wear it, or it'll take them weeks till they're comfortable wearing it. Mom does disagree. This is Sutcliffe. Oh, shot and a goal high over the blocker side, which is usually the glove hand side.
That would be bar down.
What a shot there by Sutcliffe. Turned what seemed like not a very good scoring opportunity into a goal. Nice job, Max. Although we've become accustomed to that kind of goal from Max. Good to see.
He can get the puck up quick.
So it's 3-0 for the good guys. Now it's going to be the Sutcliffe, Murphy line, and then it's Sis and Welch. Now we have conflicting reports about the breezers. It's now unclear.
One parent was telling us
Yeah.
2 weeks old, one parent's telling us no. So
Well, they both could be true, right? Because
Yeah.
I guess they're not new if they're a couple weeks old.
we'll focus on the hockey game again.
It's back into the Trojans' end, the golden Trojans, and now it's up to Sutcliffe, turns, carries it in backwards, continues to skate backwards. Nice play by Max to protect that puck as he skated backwards from across the blue line to the top of the circles. Now Carter Murphy tries to bank one off the goalie's back, and it hits the back of the net instead. And here come the un-Trojans. Top of the circle, hard shot, rebound sits there. Nice job by Welch to clear that away. And now let's see, Wayzata's going to be offside. Right?
10:59 left in the second, 3-0 Wayzata. Only scoring opportunity, only goal this period by Max Sutcliffe that went bar down.
All right, now it's Sinha. He's out defensively with Nordseth. Stolen away by the Trojans, and now I think Sinha's going to get a hooking or interference, holding, I guess is what they're going to call. Take your pick. And the Trojans will be shorthanded for, I'm guessing, a minute and a half. The Wayzata Trojans, that is. Yep, minute and a half. It's going to be Ring and Kren on the PK here with Barnes and Nordseth. Defensively. This is New Prague into the zone. Top of the circle. Shot. Blocker saved by Houghton. Comes to the point for another shot. That one goes wide. Nice job by Kren to jump on that rebound. But it's held in by New Prague. Down towards Barnes, and he's going to get it out. Hit off of a New Prague player, so the icing is waived. Now it's Thomas on. Kren and Ring both now get off for a change. It'll be Thomas and Stuckey. The Un-Trojans go rink wide, trying to carry it down the left wing, and they put themselves offside for the third time in the last 4 minutes or so.
It's a sneaky blue line with 9:54 left to go in the second. 36 seconds left on the penalty to Wayzata.
Puck is down. Welch tried to get it out of the zone. It comes in, and Houghton has to make a save there on a sharp angle shot with now 28 seconds to go on the penalty. It's Stuckey on the draw. It comes to New Prague on the wing. Another shot in towards Houghton. Gloves that one down. I think it was going wide. So I'm not going to give him a shot on goal. Sorry, Joey. Face-off won now by Stuckey, and Sis with a nice job to sort of lift it out of the zone. But New Prague comes all the way in, and they'll ring it hard around the board, so hard that it comes right out to center ice. Now it's Sis with a nice poke check there. Knocked it away from number 17, who has seemed like New Prague's most dangerous player in this one. And now it's Grossman off the bench, gets it over to Thomas. Nice pass there. Thomas will send it deep. It's Stuckey chasing. And now this full line is out with Willett, Stuckey, and Grossman. Welch now at the point. Blocked. I don't know. I don't think that counts as a shot block if it was going to go 4 feet wide either. And it's back in the Wayzata end. And Welch ties his guy up. That gives Stuckey an opportunity to take the puck, and he gets it up to Grossman. Grossman with a little behind the back flip towards Stuckey. And it's going to be offside at the
That blue line has been rough.
It has.
8:27 left here in the second period. 3-0 Wayzata.
We just figured that out.
All right, here comes the Sutcliffe, Murphy, and Murphy line. And it's with Nordseth and Barnes. Sutcliffe chasing one. It's going to dribble in right on goal, and they'll get a stoppage. Is that a little whitewash there by Sutcliffe?
They're going to give him a penalty for that.
Yeah, they are. Probably rightfully so.
He takes after his father on that one.
For those wondering at home, if you're not aware, a whitewash is when you come in on the goalie who's got his face down towards the ice, and you stop and you send snow up into his face. And
2 minutes to go in the box and feel much shame.
Sometimes they'll call a penalty on that. Sometimes the other team will just take care of their own justice. But this time it's the penalty. So it's another minute and a half on the PK for Wayzata. This one's behind the net now. It's Barnes and Nordseth out with the Murphy brothers. Carter's got to be careful there. Now a deflection right on Houghton. The shots are starting to even out a little bit here, maybe because of these power plays. Now it's Barnes going for it in front. Goes harmlessly into the corner, and it's Nordseth. Now here come the Murphys. 7 with 8. Carter to the middle, hooked from behind, and they're going to get New Prague for that one. And now Carter embellishes a little bit on the follow-through. New Prague will get one for the hook from behind.
We'll be 4-on-4 here for 36 seconds in the second period. Then Wayzata will go on the power play with about a minute 4 on the power play.
All right, 4-on-4. We'll start with Ring and Thomas. We've got Sinha and Welch. Defensively, this is going to come to Thomas with some room here. What does he do with it? He shoots it, going for that glove side on the far side, and just missed, and it comes all the way outside the zone. Sinha back to Thomas, right back in, tried to get it to Kren, and offside at the line. Refs are like hawks at the blue line, and that one was close enough that you could leave it if you ask me. But what do I know? This is Welch off the draw. Backhand flip over to Sinha. See if he gets a shot off here. He goes down the middle, controls it in the corner. Nice job to come out of the corner, and now he's got it. Ooh. Nice shot by Sinha there. Just high and wide as he came out of the corner across the top of the face-off circle. And now we will have a power play for 49 seconds. This is Ring, Kren, Thomas with Welch and Sinha. Draw comes to Kren. See if we set it up a little bit. He gets it back, tried to get it to Welch. Welch keeps it in after a little battle at the blue line, and it's Ring. Sends it towards both Thomas and Kren, doesn't connect with either one, and here come the un-Trojans. This is going to be Thomas with a battle on the far wing, knocked away from him, with just 15 seconds on the power play here. Wayzata not getting much going. Now it's Welch attacking across the blue line. Now some things are happening that we can't quite see. It's Kren at the blue line. Battles to keep it in, and does. Now it finally comes out, and it's going to go maybe the length of the ice. It's rolling. Icing waved off. And it's going to be Welch back the other way. And brings it into the zone with control. Kind of tried to do a little drag to the middle and shot, but New Prague got a stick on it. And now it's behind the net with Stuckey. Stolen away from him. And it'll be New Prague on the attack, 3 against 3. They try a little flip into the middle, but Grossman picks that off. Now Willette tips one away. And Behrens will get it out to center ice. That one's sent off the boards all the way in, no icing. This is Stuckey getting it up towards Sis. And now it's New Prague into the middle. Nice glove save there by Houghton. That one was also not on net, but since he made such a nice glove save, I'm going to give him a save for it.
4:31 left here in the second, still 3-0 Wayzata. I assume shots have evened up.
Yeah, 11-10 now. I don't have a shot for Wayzata in quite some time. All right, this one's flipped down. It's going to make it all the way for icing. And we'll try that again from the Wayzata end. And we'll get a line switch, so it's the Sutcliffe-Murphy line with the D stayed the same. It's Behrens and Sis. This is Behrens now challenging behind the net. Now Sis. Cole Murphy is over there. He gets it and rings it around to his brother. Comes all the way to the New Prague point, and now it's Carter. Had a chance. He tried to send it up the boards to a streaking Sutcliffe, and it just couldn't quite get there. now it's Sutcliffe again off the boards. He was looking for Cole Murphy. That one's intercepted back the other way. And all the way down for an icing. Not a whole lot of flow in this period.
3:42 left in the choppy second period. Relatively quiet fan base this evening.
Yeah, not a lot of cheering.
A lot of minor chit-chat going on.
Not a lot of yelling at the refs.
We are missing Doug Welch.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Makes a difference.
Yeah. All right, this is Sinha now. Nice pass up the middle to Sutcliffe. Wayzata has numbers here. It's Sutcliffe back to Carter Murphy. Goes to the backhand. Banks one off the net. Cole in the corner. Now it's Carter. Cole again. A little space. Sees Sutcliffe on the side. He's going to blast it. And that's our first shot on goal in quite a while. The new Prague goalie is up to the task.
The backwards glove worked that time.
Yep. Ring wins the draw momentarily back towards Sinha, but New Prague gets it out of the zone. Now it's Nordseth battling. Good back check by Kren there to break up an attempt, and I think maybe it was Nordseth that they got on this.
No, I think they got.
Or did they get Kren on the back check there?
They got New Prague on the Kren back check, so the hard back check earned the penalty. Yeah, that's a win-win.
That is a win-win. Nice play there by Kren. He's looking at it. He took his glove off. He's looking at his finger there.
No, he's looking at his new stick that just acquired a couple weeks ago when he broke the last one.
Admiring his stick?
No, I think he was
checking
worried
to make sure it's not broken. Now this is Nordseth. Nice pass to Kren. Shot and a save, and New Prague will ice it.
I think he forgot that glove is on the opposite hand.
Dave, I think I saw you at Letterman the day I was getting new gloves and 2 new sticks. I had to take for my kids. I had to take out a loan that day.
Yeah. It's not getting any cheaper. For those of you at home, we're still looking for sponsors for our Squirt Egg goalie.
All right, this is Kren now on the near wall. Gets it to Ring, streaking down the middle. Tried to get it over to Thomas, just out of his reach. Thomas saw Kren there, sneaking into the high slot, but couldn't get it to him. Sinha keeps at the point once, and now it's past him. Now it's past everybody. And that'll be an ice. Past the watchful eye of Joe Houghton, who's watching Joey down there in that end like a hawk. That is Joe, right?
Yeah, he's sitting right in front of the entire New Prague section.
Yeah, I think he likes to go to the end where Joey is defending.
2:15 left here in the second period. Wayzata's on the power play for another 47 seconds.
Oh, I forgot to put that power play on the board. It is 5-on-4 right now for the Trojans, for the actual Wayzata Trojans. Now this is Stuckey into the zone. He's got Willett streaking towards the far post. He's going to take a low shot himself, looking for a rebound. It's steered away by the un-Trojans, and they're going to dump it in. This is Sis chasing up at the point, and it's Willett now in the corner, up towards, tried to get it to Welch, now it's back to Willett. And he'll control it off the boards towards Grossman. Too hard, too fast, all the way down for an ice.
.124 left here, and a little bit of an uneventful second period. Wayzata's up 3-0.
All right, it'll be the Sutcliffe, Murphy, and Murphy line with Sis and Welch on D. There's a tricky shot in on Houghton. Steers it into the corner. And it's going to be Welch. Banks it off the boards to himself. Comes out. It's going to be Welch looking for somebody. Now he spins backwards, almost had Sutcliffe in the middle. Good play by Welch to turn that into an opportunity. And now it is Cole Murphy. He's got some space, goes around the net. Surveying his options, still looking, decides to shoot it towards the front. He had Carter in the vicinity, but it gets past him. Now it's Carter on the backhand. It's up and in.
Nice
And
forecheck.
a smattering of applause from the Wayzata fans. It was kind of like a golf clap almost.
It feels a little
we
bit like a
just-
scrimmage.
Like we tapped in a par there for our 4th goal of the game and a 4-0 lead.
In full disclosure, if I look to my right, I think about half the people don't realize we scored.
I think you're right.
For those at home, I can start naming names if you want me to.
All right, puck is back down. This is New Prague into the Wayzata end. They get a shot high off of Houghton's right shoulder. Nice save by Joey. New Prague tried to knock it down with what would have been a high stick, but now it's cleared up, and Sutcliffe spins backwards as he's wont to do and looked for Carter, but knocked away from him. And now it's New Prague to the side of the net. That one Joey had to make a pad save on, and now he knocks it down and freezes it in front.
Definitely one of New Prague's best chances in our zone.
Yeah.
4 seconds left in the second period here. Let's just tie up the center on the face-off draw. Gonna have to play a relatively short third period. 14 minutes left on the.
Oh yeah, good point. We only have an hour tonight. We wasted a little time with the mouth guard extravaganza at the beginning of the game.
Mouth guard gate? Is that what
Mouth
we're
guard
going with?
game, yes. That's right. So it's a 4-0 lead going into the third period. Goals that period by Sutcliffe and Carter Murphy. That's why it was on mute. Sorry, no sound.
Sorry, I should have told you.
I was gonna blame it on technical difficulties again, but it was my fault. We were on mute.
Which is probably a good thing, because then I can still sleep in our room tonight.
Yeah, while we were on mute, Dave outed several of our fans for not paying attention at the behest of the Dougie Welch and the Thirsty Thursday crowd. Now it's going to be the fake Trojans back the other way to the backhand, and a nice save by Houghton. And was that a whitewash or close to it?
Didn't hit him.
Not quite? Okay.
It was close.
Didn't actually hit him with the snow. So that's okay.
There is the requirement to not run into him.
Yeah. All right, Stuckey on the draw now. He's got Grossman and Willett on his flanks, and he's got Sis and Nordseth on defense. Stuckey's going to steal it behind the net. Now Sis up to Willett. Off the boards, gets around one, tries to send it up the middle. This is going to be Grossman in a foot race. He tends to win a lot of those. Ties up his guy. Nice job by Leighton.
The New Prague parents wanted a penalty for some reason. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, Grossman dropped his stick, which is the squirt and peewee way of trying to not get a penalty, right? If you slash somebody or you hook them, as long as you drop your stick, you probably won't get called for it. I don't think that's true, but the kids seem to think it is. Now it's the fake Trojans with a high shot over everything, over Joey's head, over the net, and Nordseth will dump it in. I think he was just shy of the red line, so that's going to be an icing. A lot of siblings in attendance tonight too.
A record number, I think. I mean, I'm trying to count all the Thomases. I see them everywhere.
At least one grandparent, a couple of friends. Almost feels like a holiday type game where everybody's at the game. All right, this is Sinha behind the net. It's up to Carter Murphy on the right wing. Looks to his brother Cole. He turns and dumps it in. Sutcliffe's going to go chase it. It's past him. Carter keeps it in. Now it's Sutcliffe down the middle. Around one guy. Shoots high. Just over the net. I was already queuing up my goal call on that one, but it went just over the net. And now it's Cole Murphy back the other way. Cole into the zone. One little move, got around one, but not the next. Carter steals it. It's Sinha with a blast, blocked down by the fake Trojans. And it's into the real Trojans' end. Barron's tried a little reversal there that normally works, but it was stolen by New Prague's, number 97. Kaprizov / McDavid. Now a rolling puck is going to go just to the side of the net, and that's an icing.
.505 left of running time, 4-0 Trojans here in the third period. Coming out with the Ring, Thomas, trend line with Nordseth and Welch on defense.
Little battle in the face-off dot there. Sticks got up high between Ring and number 17. Puck comes to Welch in the corner. And now it's back to the New Prague point. That one is cleared away nicely by Nordseth. And now it's Kren looking for Ring. Intercepted and it's back the other way with a low shot. Nice save by Joey. Hard, sneaky low shot towards the far post, and Houghton stretched out his right leg to knock it away. And now it's Ring around one guy. He's got a little opening. I think he was trying to maybe feed that into the 5-hole. Now it's Thomas just past him. And it is Welch in behind. Now it's Ring right out front. One save and now a goal. Nice job by Teagan to stick with that one in front.
5-0 Wayzata with 3:51 left. Let's get out of this with a clean finish to the game.
business-like effort by the real Trojans in this one. They just really never gave the fake Trojans a chance to.
Joey's had a couple
operate
nice
here.
saves when he needed to.
Yep. Now it's Stuckey with a toe drag in the middle. And it's down into the corner where Grossman has it. And this is going to be Stuckey again. Now it's Grossman looking for Willette. That one's going to come out of the zone by New Prague. Nice back check by Willette, who may or may not be wearing New Breezers. Now it's into the corner for Welch. Nice job up the middle, looks to Stuckey, and it's Stuckey down the wing. He's going to do what else? Toe drag. Can't get it past him. And now it's out to the neutral zone. It's going to be Nordseth. Up to Willette. Let's see what he can do. He takes it wide, goes to the backhand, and it's offside. Refs are being paid by the number of offsides they call tonight.
2:30 left here in the third period of running time. 5-0 Trojans, real Trojans.
All right, this is Cole Murphy now into the left face-off circle. He's going to dump it down to Carter. Carter redirects it to Cole. He goes through two defenders looking for Sis, who was streaking down from the point. Comes to him, but not until it was in the corner. Now it's back out to Sutcliffe. He was covering at the blue line. He's going to turn his back. He's going to protect the puck nicely. Again, goes around two. Now a third. Shoots it high off that shoulder. Sutcliffe looking for that bar down. He just didn't quite elevate it quite enough. And now it's Cole Murphy with a shot on goal. And it's going to be, that one was offside by about 3 feet, but not called by the ref. And it's the fake Trojans now with a chance out to this high circle. A shot and a goal that will foil the shutout for Houghton on a play that, if this was the NHL, would have been reviewed for offside and the goal never would have counted.
We'll blame that one on the coaches.
Why not? I don't know. New Prague came a long ways for this scrimmage. We'll give them a goal. Let them feel a little bit better about themselves. Let's just not give them any more. This is Sinha behind the net. Ring will now help out. New Prague with a little life here. And it's going to be Welch. Muscles it out of the zone. Now it's Thomas, feeds it through both guys. It's in on net. Kren is down there. Welch now kicks one to himself. Now he looks for Thomas towards the front. He skitters in behind the net instead. With 20 seconds left, this is going to be Ring on the far wall to Kren. And over to the far corner now with 11 seconds left. Now it's Welch. Oh, he had a chance to tee one up again. Now a backhander. Welch was going for a second clapper there, but did not get everything on that one, and time will run out on a 5-1 victory for the real Trojans of Wayzata. Good game, boys.